show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see a team from the Big 12, the BYU Cougars, taking on a squad from the Big 10, the Oregon Ducks. Green Bay Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Cougars will kick this deep to get us going. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So Oregon's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And, of course, Kirk, in the age of transfer quarterbacks, this guy's been one of the most talked-about dudes in the offseason. Here he goes. First game with his new team. What kind of start can he get off to?
Yeah, it's a big question mark. And the one thing about this guy is he's been able to win his teammates over right away, become a great leader. Now he wants to get off to a good start.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. The freshman with a little too much air under that one. So we got the Big 10 versus the Big 12, two conferences that have been reshaped dramatically in recent years, Kurt. Always interesting to have these two leagues collide. It's an opportunity.
Yeah, in the Big 10 and the Big 12, they don't have a ton of history together, but they do have some history in recent years. Remember, Ohio State and Oklahoma had a home-and-home. Ohio State beat Oklahoma in Norman, and then the following year, remember, Baker Mayfield playing.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Oh, he's bringing it back. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, sloppy conditions with this rain. A lot of times I feel like if you got a quarterback that can handle the ball, it can help you out. But here you can see the ball just gets away from him, goes up into the air, and the defense sees it, comes up with an early interception.
The Cougars offense gets their first crack now. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in the showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame.
Headed for the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, BYU. No surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They're going to run it here. Breaks in open space.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Back to throw. It's St. Clair. Caught quickly. They bring him down to the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. He keeps it on the design run. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught over the middle. It's Perry. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. And the Ducks will line up to boot it away. And this will be the first punt for this offense this afternoon. And this one will be fair caught. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. It's a wide receiver screen. The reception makes him at 7 yards, but fourth down coming up here. And the Cougars bring their punt team onto the field. Finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Looking to scramble. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
And there's the handoff. He's got the first and still going. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Ball handed off. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
The Ducks looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the corner. They'll stop him for a loss.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to their goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Third and goal, looking to throw for it. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon. Kicking team out for the PAT try. And it's good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On first down, it's play action. The pocket breaking down. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Looking downfield. It's Anderson. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Pulls it in. It's Bachmeier.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
See if he can make a play on this return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pulls it in. It's Moore. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. On the move now. On the run here, lets it go. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Fourth down now. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain good for... yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. Back to pass. It's Anderson. Throws to the tight end. And the pass falls incomplete on the final play of the first quarter. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. The Cougars will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. He'll field it close to midfield. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. Finds his man. It's low. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10. The Ducks hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Looking to throw it on first down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He will score. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. Fields it just outside the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. So from the 21-yard line, it's now second and long. Play action fake, looking to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the